Hey guys, welcome once again to an all-new episode of Flea Market Finds right here on ToyWorldOrder.com. I'm your host, Devall, and as always, this show is a way to show you the things that I found via flea markets, garage sales, antique malls, auctions, barters with friends, so much more, so much stuff to find, so much stuff to show. This episode's kind of cool. I got some neat stuff for you. First things first, start with the action figures. Robocop and the Ultra Police was a great line from Kidder that's kind of underrated with some people. Some people go, meh, some people are like, yay. It's kind of neat. It had a cap firing function where all the figures had backpacks and you put little caps in them and but I found this little I found Dr. McNamara, which is one of the Vandal scientists, the villain scientist. Card's a little beat up, as you can tell. It's like, I'm going to open him. He was only like $2 at a toy show. And I don't see a whole lot of Robocop figures anymore, especially on card, whether they're beat up or not. But he's going to get opened up and displayed on the shelf. So very neat find. The wife and I are huge Disney fans, as we've evidenced before in past episodes. A few of the things we found recently throughout the last couple of months was that we found, we love placemats. Placemats are really cool, especially old placemats, ones from the 70s, 80s, and somewhat early 90s. There are a lot of really cool Disney-related placemats out there that you can find. And one of the ones we found was this neat little Mickey and Minnie in the middle of a heart. Kind of a classic design Mickey and Minnie, really cool. Not sure when this was made, just by the feel and the texture, probably 80s. Kind of neat though, very cool to find. We found Hallmark store actually had these placemats, and these were, again, it's hard to say when these were made, especially by Hallmark, but we found these for a whole whopping quarter at a garage sale. And it's basically the whole Disney gang pretending to be in outer space. It's kind of cool. There's a number of them in here. I think there's 1, 2, 3, so it's like 6 of them in here. So kind of fun to find. One of those things that's going to be displayed in our display cabinet. Really neat. And the last thing up is something that it may be a little beat up, but it's got really great graphics. It's got really great color. It is a very classic Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color little television tray. And these are really neat, really cool. The back of it, you can tell, is kind of rusted up a little bit and a little beat up, as you can tell as I shine it in the light there. But the front of it, minus a few spots here and there, is really still beautiful and still gorgeous to look at. This is amazing classic art from probably, this is from '61. So this is really cool and really neat to find in this good of shape. You know, like I said, the rust, there's a little dent on the back of it, but all in all, it's a great display piece and something that we're very proud to put in our display cabinets. I got some really cool board games this episode. One of them comes from my friend William Bruce West. He is a toy blogger. He's a very cool friend. He is also a man, I like to call him my other colored brother from another mother, because William Bruce West actually does like to go out garage sailing and flea market and stuff and finds a lot of cool stuff. And something he found that sent my way was this very cool, we've shown one before. We had a Disney VHS board game in one of the past shows, but this one was Disney Presents Movie Classics VCR board game, which is kind of in the same vein as the classic Disney animated clips one that I had earlier. Of course, you could tell this is 80s, because this ancient ass VCR on the top on this ancient ass TV. Very neat, very cool. I was very happy to get this from my buddy William Bruce. It was a very nice gesture to send my way. So thank you to him. Very cool. And the second board game up is I found this at one of our little resale shops. It's a Ripley's Believe It or Not board game. I was like, oh, I didn't know this existed. Done in '84. It's a very neat board game. It's basically kind of a quiz card trivia board game, kind of in the vein of Trivial Pursuit, but all centered around Ripley's Believe It or Not. So very neat, very cool find. And last but not least, I have my wife to thank for this. I have my wonderful wife, Carrie Devall, for finding this in an auction. When it was all said and done, it ran a little higher than we'd like to spend on things, but considering what the resale value of it is currently on the eBays, it was a very, very good deal, and it's something I've wanted since I was 6 years old and has escaped me each and every time that I've tried to obtain it. And that, my friends, is the amazing Galoob 12-inch Inspector Gadget doll. This is one of the coolest toys made in the 80s, in my own opinion. And it's a very arguable opinion, but it's my opinion. And I have wanted this toy since I was 6 years old, and I am very, very happy to own this thing. And he was sealed, he'd never been opened. I did cut the tape, I did play with him, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I've wanted to play with this thing since I was 6. Very, very neat, very cool, very classic representation of the animated character of Inspector Gadget, which is one of my all-time favorite cartoons, and one of those cartoons that is very cool. But 20 moving parts, 8 magic motion features, lots of amazing stuff. So very, very cool find, very neat, very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Flea Market Finds. We'll be back soon again with another episode right here on Toy World Order. If you're watching us on YouTube and you haven't, click subscribe on the Toy World Order page on the YouTube. It helps us out. More subscribers mean I get to bring a whole lot more to you to watch. So make sure you check us out on the forums. Go to toyworldorder.com, click the forums button, join up. It's absolutely free. Lots of great talk. And then you can always follow me on Twitter at Puppet Devall. So make sure you do that if you have a Twitter account. And until next time, gang, as I always say, keep digging, because you never know what you're going to find. Take care, guys.